Welcome to this series on repairing broken theology. I am going to start this series out with several small videos. This is the first of those where we are going to define words and terms that may have either been misapplied or mystified. Now let's get started. The first word that we're going to define is spirit. This is a pivotal word. If you misunderstand what a spirit is, then you misunderstand God, you misunderstand His creation, you misunderstand humanity, you misunderstand salvation. So, spirit has different aspects, not three separate distinct things that are unified together, tied together to make something else. That's not what a spirit is. It has different aspects of a whole. You see different perspectives. It's like looking at a mountain. From one side, you may see trees. The other side, you may see snow. The other side, you may see desert. But it's still one mountain with different aspects that make up the whole. Everything in creation is like that. Spirit, the first of those aspects in this dimensionality, is instinct. It is what is innate to whatever entity you're speaking of. Some people call it the nature. Paul calls it our beastly nature. Jude talks about it in verses 10 through 19. Solomon mentions it in Proverbs. It is what drives you. It is what makes you breathe without thinking, what makes your heart beat. It's instinct. It is that subconscious part inside of you that regulates who you are. The second aspect, which you do have some control over, is your character. Now, your character has to be in keeping with your instinct. Your character is who you are. It is your reputation. It is what regulates how you think about yourself and others. It is what causes you to do what you do when no one's watching. And your character is very dependent upon the next aspect. You see character in Joseph in Egypt. You see character in Stephen before they stoned him. You see character in Peter before he heard the cock crow. And then again, you see his character when he bowed down before Jesus after his resurrection. And he had changed in his character. So how do you change your character? That other aspect of spirit, your attitude. When I was little, if we got a stinky attitude, as my grandmother would call it, she would tell us to check our spirit. She understood that our attitude was our spirit. And if our attitude was stinky, we needed to check our spirit. We needed to check that part of the spirit which creates that attitude and is built by that attitude, our character. So if spirit is the different dimensions or aspects of instinct, character, and attitude, and God is a spirit, then God is instinct, character, and attitude. However, as opposed to us, he is perfect in his spirit. He is perfect in his character. And he is perfect in his attitude. We, as mankind, are fallen from perfection, by which he created us and formed us. That is why we must have the Spirit, capital S, the Holy Spirit, living inside of us. You will see that in Jude 1:19, where his Spirit elevates us back to where we should be. Again, I will post the relevant scriptures down below. Study them for yourself. Don't trust me. And you have a good day.